as if you cannot relate. I had this other fella sit up here and tell me, uh, this so-called liberal fella, he told me, yeah, yeah, but man, I would never understand. I would never understand. I told him, I said, if you would never understand, what are we sitting here talking about then? I'm wasting my time. I need to move on. What do you mean you would never understand? That's why I'm communicating it to you. Now, you might not have went through the exact same experience, but you have lived through a vulnerable experience. And you need to hear the spirit of what I'm speaking and match it to your vulnerable experience. And when you do that, you will be able to understand because you'll be able to relate it to your experience. So again, what is your proximity? Meaning, how much do you marinate in the conversation to try to problem solve the conversation or the situation? Or do you avoid it? Do you avoid it? Do you avoid it? Do you avoid it? Who was that? Was it the vice president? To say we don't gotta apologize for being white no more. What? I'm open. Please come sit with me. I have these conversations moreover. I had over 10,000 of these conversations in my life. I'm down to sit with anybody. Huh? When did you have to apologize? And he was talking about, me, my skin, whiteness. Your physicality. Why would you have to apologize for your physicality? You want to know what? You didn't get to choose your physicality. You didn't get to choose that. Umbilical cord was still connected. You didn't get to choose that. But a day comes where the umbilical cord gets cut, and you're vulnerable. And then you get raised. And then you got to leave on out there, and now you got to start heaping yourself to things that is like unto you, and you start making choice. That you are responsible for. But even in that, you potentially could have been raised in such a vulnerable situation where that even gets distorted. Everything is not a rivalry. So much so to where now when we have the conversation, the only thing you think about is your guilt, your guilt, your guilt, your guilt, your guilt. Your guilt is not the star of this conversation.